Hello, my dear gentlemen. Main idea of this video is not to save your money, guys, but mainly to protect you from heart attack. This video is for mature 60 plus men, but if you're a son of such a man whose father is looking for a wife in Ukraine, you will rather recommend this video to him, so he's army to write for his search. I work with gentlemen of all ages in my matchmaking agency because I have a great match for all marriageable, responsible, wonderful, responsible mainly men. This video is for those mature guys who are 60 plus who are looking for Ukrainian woman to marry. Especially useful, this video will be for those men who lived their whole life with one woman and then divorced or got widowed. For those mature big boys, taking sincere Ukrainian woman as a wife would be a blessing from God. If your search is smart, if your search reach your goal. Ukrainian Slavic woman is very devoted, caring, loves intimacy, is sweet, is very loving. Would all Ukrainian girls be like that to you? No. You can get such a wife only if you are smart enough in your search. If you are silly and naive, your time and money will be wasted. The worst news here, your heart will be broken and you will be burned emotionally. That's what I face with many of gentlemen who come to me. I put it straight here. I see the only safe and secure way for mature men to find a wife from Ukraine is to come to a decent, trustful matchmaking agency like mine, to a private matchmaker, and try to avoid dating sites with paper letters, web chat, webcam, you understand the idea, services. Just to give you an example of what my gentlemen come up with. If you register on such a website with paper letter or web chat, you may spend $2,000 for all those chats a day or two. No result for you, great profit for the website. While in my agency, this amount of money may be enough to select a reasonable matchmaking package and actually get married. Needless to say, this way is for smart, prudent, goal-oriented, mature men who really want to find a loving wife and get married, instead of wasting time and money talking to girls online who are the age of your grandchildren or your daughters. Guys, pay attention. Money is the renewable resource. Even if you just lose those $2,000 a day on a dating site, that is not a big deal. You lose the money, but you may say, I gain an experience, which is true. But what is the real danger is a broken-hearted and this pain you're going to face and losing trust in people. This is the problem. Meaning of this video is not to save your money mainly, but to protect you from broken heart. So, why mature gentlemen must be extremely cautious when they look for a wife from Ukraine and rather use quality matchmaking company and not online dating sites. Let me give you reasons. Reason number one. You, mature gentlemen, have higher ethical standards, and due to this wonderful personal quality of your brilliant age, you guys are more truthful than younger generations. This fact is confirmed, and actually second reason why you have to be cautious comes out from this point too. But here let me add, you mature gentlemen have better kinder vision of people overall, because objectively you formed as personalities in those old school world where people were obviously more honest. Thus, you have trust for people, higher trust for people following your old school kind traditions. This makes you not critical enough in today's world. When I work with you mature guys, I'm asking you all the time, better to be overly critical than not critical at all. This way I know we can guarantee you from any sort of scam. Loyalty. Reason number 2 why you have to be cautious. Loyalty is another strong personal quality of a noble generation. This is the opposite of being critical, and this also makes you an easy catch for dating site scammers. In a blink of an eye, you may be scammed by skilled, experienced, dishonest people. Please be very attentive. Reason number 3. If you, the mature guys, was married all your life and after divorce, or if your wife passed away and you start looking for a wife again, you may find yourself in the position where you don't have needed modern dating experience, and you must confess that. You dated 40 or 30 years ago. You don't know how it works now. This makes you very vulnerable in today's internet dating world. I can guarantee you that with very high probability, this way or the other, you may be scammed. And not because you are a fool. No, you are mature and smart with all your life experience, but because of your lack of modern dating experience, because of your truthfulness, loyalty, overly respected attitude to women, and together with dishonest policy of big dating sites where your rights are no way protected. All this together may end up with you may be easily deceived. Reason number 4 why you have to be very cautious. Dating sites with chats, paper letter, they are equal to online casino, gambling, alcohol, drugs, sweet food. People of mature age are in risk group. You may end up with your bank account empty, in debt, and the most dangerous, you may find yourself in deep depression and heartbroken to small pieces. That is what motivates me to record this video today, this long video. Reason number 5 why you have to be very cautious. Gentlemen of mature age are the so-called target audience for all Ukrainian scammers. When you, mature boys, register with some international dating site with paper letter or webcam, web chat services, you guys all tell me this when you come to me. You find yourself in an unbelievably attractive situation. Hundreds of 20 years old girls ask you, beg you, please, to talk to them online. Promise you love, admire your huge life experience, ask you to teach them how to live and love. Here you see what you cannot see in your country, right? And this is so sweet to believe that you easily get caught. 20 years old, completely gorgeous girls don't beg you to date them in your native country, right? They don't admire you this way. They don't ask you, please, to talk to them. And it's so sweet and completely different here on those websites, right? Looks like a paradise. One little note, however, in the spur of a moment, you may forget that they do it for money. Once you stop paying, love stops. Love disappears. Doesn't it look like love for money? This is something you must ponder on yourself. Reason number 6 why you have to be very cautious. Since Ukraine dating scammers are simply dishonest people, They use all the methods criminals use. And since you mature boys belong to old noble school generation with big trust for people and noble beliefs, you may hear many different sad stories from those scammers. About war, about bombs, about grandmother is sick, someone else is sick, there is no food to eat. And here it will be very difficult for you, noble, mature guy, to resist and not to help this poor, struggling and such a beautiful and so loving sweetheart. Since I work with you guys for 24 years and in 100% cases, these ends up with your sad confessions. I was scammed. Yes, this is true, you were scammed. And this romance dating scam is more cruel than any African or any Indian scam, because Ukrainian dating scammers manipulate with sacred, deep, inner vital feeling of every human being to love and be loved. While younger people have higher resistance to scam, you mature guys don't have it. So your time to protect yourself from dating scam must be before you even start dating. Reason number 7. In profiles of these 20 or 30 years old beautiful girls, you read that while she's, let's say she's 20 or 30 or whatever, she indicates she's looking for a man up to 80. Is that true? You believe so and start talking to her online, wasting your money. While she indicates that simply to be allowed to the website system to talk to you, because you are noble, mature gentleman who is truthful and often believes everything what is written because of your good moral values and honest upbringing. You believe she wrote she is looking for a man up to 80, so you believe it and agree to talk. Here you may, if you summarize all that, you may call all your life wisdom and become sober enough to agree. Love for money is not love. If you have some attitude from someone only for money, it's not true attitude. It may be painful to admit, but smart people can do that. If you pay and get the money and you don't pay and you don't get the money, you don't get love. There is no love. Second thing, if you meet a woman on whatever dating sites and she says she likes and loves you and she's 21 or 30 whatever years old and you, let's say at that moment, is 65, the only reason to check if she's honest or not is to buy her personal contacts on this website and stop using website. But not only she must start talking to you personally via WhatsApp, Viber, FaceTime, she must show she's doing it and not asking for money. If she's asking for money, this is a scam. You may not believe me and play this game, but after this happens to you, these words of mine will raise up in your memory. Third thing to talk to is if any woman of the age of your daughter or granddaughter agrees to go to direct communication with you off the website without asking you for money, you must observe and analyze if the frequency of your communication personally off the website did not get less than it was on the website. If personal communication is rare and not bright enough, while on the website it was often frequent, lots of love, it's a scam. Needless to say, her loving attitude should not change in your personal communication with you on WhatsApp or Viber. Let's put it simple. You just see the same level and quality of communication for free off the website as it was via the website. Then there is a hope, not guarantee, but a hope she may be sincere. But if the woman starts asking you for money, for whatever reason, before you made her a proposal, meet her family. This is a scam. I'm sorry, but this is a scam. She's talking to you personally by WhatsApp and asking you for money for translation because she doesn't know English. Scam! Google Translation works for free. My couples, when women don't know English, they somehow manage it without the translator. Before I stop this video, last unpleasant truth about Ukraine dating scam. If you don't know at least 7 men of your age happily married to Ukrainian women 2 or 3 times younger yourself, it means this scenario doesn't work and is not realistic. The most awful thing I will say here, with my 24 years experience and 2,000 plus of couples I matched, there were only 2 guys, 2 women married to a man 2 times older their actual age. Calculation is easy to see your chances. You mature boys must be very critical dating Ukrainian women. Again, I have to repeat, it is very dangerous for you to go on dating sites. If you are smart, want to get married, again, with a good woman, go to honest, reliable Ukrainian matchmaking service. Again, even when you choose a matchmaker, you also must be very, very critical. You do it to protect yourself from heart attack and pain, and instead to find love. And I richly wish you to do this. And I wait to match you with my sincere, beautiful, honest women who will love you for what you are and not for your money. I'm Alexandra, the matchmaker at adamandeva.com. If you're serious enough about getting married, come to me. I will meet you for life.